What's up, guys? TheDevildogGamer here. We're back with some more GTA 5 RP on the RP First server, and we're still police cadet, but me and another cadet were told to go and patrol around in our little patrol Prius because we can't get an actual police car, and we actually did our first little traffic stop, and things get a little interesting and funny when we do the traffic stop, and then when we get back to the station, things get even more crazy, and it's just an awesome episode. It's a long one, but a lot of really cool stuff happens into it. If you guys want to see more of the GTA 5 RP, we'll definitely do more videos, but the best place to catch them is on the live streams. Hope you guys enjoy. Got the freaking Prius. Not happy about this whatsoever.
Tell me about it. Like I said, the chief laughed me out of my own damn car. I had to give, what was it, the chief, Lieutenant Roth, and Detective Davis all a ride in my...
Hey, we got a stolen taco van over here. Stolen taco van over here. Do you see it on your radio?
Oh, let's go. Yeah, I see it. Stolen taco van.
That's gonna be easy to spot.
There it is.
Right there. Why don't you go ahead and pull the vehicle forward, pull it over, and then turn off the engine.
Sorry, officers.
All right, miss, you want to come walk over here onto the sidewalk with me? Stay out of the road. There's some crazy people over here. All right, miss, you got an ID on you?
Sure. Just let me dig in my solo pocket. 1 second.
Hey, can you try to see if you can get a officer over here? All right, miss. You know why we happen to stop you?
Was it because did I not yield or something?
No. All right, come here. Let's take a nice little look over here. I'm gonna show you something. All right. So what does the side of your vehicle say?
Is that a trick question?
Kind of.
Can you read?
Kind of.
Tacos.
Tacos. All right.
Burritos.
All right. So, what's the coincidence of that not even 100 feet from where I get a stolen taco truck call, I see you driving by in this?
Okay, but do you know what happened?
Let me hear this
story.
because I really love hearing funny stories before I throw people in jail. It's the best thing ever.
No, the guy was parked on the side of the road, and I was walking by because I got stranded down here by my friend. And then the guy leaned out the window and was like, "Hey, little girl, you want some candy?" Okay. And I don't know about you, but I grew up, taught not to accept candy from strangers. Mm-hmm. And, the guy was looking kind of sketchy and stuff, and then he winked at me and, licked his lips. So, I knew that this wasn't a good guy. And I didn't appreciate the gestures, so I, slapped him around a little bit and decided I was going to teach him a lesson because I don't want him picking up children,
Okay.
Or, anything else. Mm-hmm. And, and then I left because I feared for my safety because, obviously he's a bad guy.
So, okay, let me get this straight. You feared for your safety, but yet you assaulted the man.
Well, he was trying to lure me into the vehicle to kidnap me, obviously.
Are you sure he didn't lean out and say, "Do you want some tacos"? Are you sure?
I'm 99.99% positive he wanted to offer me candy.
Sure. Okay, so now get to the part where you're driving with a stolen vehicle, because that's the best part. That's my favorite part of the story.
Well, was I supposed to be kidnapped? Was that the alternative?
No, calling 911 is the alternative. We're literally right here. I'm pretty sure you just stole this 30 seconds ago.
Yeah, it just happened. I bet you'd find him down there. And
it would have been an amazing thing if you would have called 911 and we could have taken the guy into custody. But now I have you standing next to a stolen vehicle. So I
panicked, officer. I mean, I'm used to beaches and slushies and stuff. I'm not really a critical thinker.
All right.
Okay, this is a learning experience for me.
Okay.
Can I just get off with a warning?
So what did you learn, first of all?
Well, not to take candy from strangers or tacos.
Or taco trucks, correct?
And okay, officer, I promise I won't take trucks from perverts.
Okay.
Anymore.
So here's the dealio. If you're totally cool with
Can
me,
we rephrase that to take vehicles from anyone?
yeah, take vehicles
Just to
from
be
anyone. Yeah.
Okay, I promise I won't take anyone's vehicles.
Okay. So here's the dealio. If you're cool with me, we can make this quick and easy, and maybe we can work something out. But I'm gonna take you back down to the station. We're gonna question you a little bit. Can you take a picture of that license plate and see, so that way we have it for Roth or anybody else? I'm gonna take you down to the station. All right. I'm not gonna cuff you.
I'm gonna grab that now.
And we'll take you down to the station. We'll question you a bit more. All right. Right now, you're not under arrest.
Okay,
You're just
this
being
is to
detained,
get.
okay?
Okay, this is to get the pervert down there, right? Like that's why you want to question me?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
want
yeah.
to arrest him?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
he's the real criminal here.
Okay. All right. Just come on over here. This is Sheila. This is my Prius. I know it doesn't look intimidating, but it's very
Oh.
fast.
Okay. Well, yeah. Not
All
that
right.
I was running from you, but okay. Should I
Well,
sit back here? Is that
yeah.
like etiquette?
Yeah.
Can I get
yeah.
shotgun?
No.
Oh.
Did you happen to get anybody on the radio by chance? All right, Miss Dawson, come on, hop on out. We'll take you in the front here.
Oh, this is so embarrassing.
Nobody
Nobody sees.
You're new in town. What are you afraid? You run into some ex-boyfriend that's gonna laugh at you in here? Is that what you think's gonna happen?
I've been meeting people, and I just don't want this to be their first impression of me.
Well, no, it's my
Good
first impression
person.
of you, and that's usually not the good thing.
I was defending the children. Think of the children,
defending
officer.
of the children. You know what? Let's have you sit up here in the lobby for right now until we can get an actual officer here. Do you happen to know Roth's phone number?
What does that
by
mean,
chance?
actual officer?
Well, we're cadets. That's why we're only detaining you currently for questioning.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys are detaining me and waiting for someone to
You
come in and
stole
actually
a
arrest
taco
me?
truck.
Yeah, you
I stole it from a pervert, so he
Well-
couldn't kid. I was saving the children.
You still stole a vehicle. That is against the law. Please take a seat.
Can I call my lawyer?
Thought you said, well, since you're just being detained, I mean, you can call him if
Well,
you want. Call your
guys-
lawyer.
You guys,
It's
you
fine.
guys want me to be arrested? You guys are setting me up.
How is this a
be
set?
arrested.
Miss Dawson, you stole a taco truck. Do you
You said-
understand that?
You're not being arrested. You're being detained.
I'm
And
just
now I
saying,
find
you're
out I
being
might be-
detained. But
You're
because
not
you stole,
being arrested. You are detained.
You are detained.
Okay,
You
okay,
stole
you
a
know
taco
what?
truck.
You have a trustworthy face. You have.
Okay.
I trust you.
You
I
trust me?
believe- Look deep into my eyes, though. You can believe me too. I was doing what I thought was best in the heat of the moment. I might not be that
In the
bright,
heat
but I wasn't
of
trying to break the law.
moment. God, that song is just catchy. All right, I understand that you weren't trying to break the law, but I'm working with what I got for right now, okay? And the fact is, you stole a taco truck. So until we get it situated and we talk to our lieutenant, you know, you're just being detained at the moment. If we question you and feel like, you know, maybe you might be on a problem, I might just say now would be the time to call your lawyer kind of thing. You know what I mean?
10-4. Go ahead and put an advertisement out for a lawyer, please.
All right, Miss Dawson, I'm going to go ahead and call. You said you wanted the lawyer from that you met the one time. What was it? What was the name of the lawyer we just used?
Coop Holiday.
Coop Holiday.
I'm being arrested?
I'm advising you to get a lawyer, and Mr. Lieutenant Roth here will take care of you from this point.
Yeah, ma'am, could you please place your hands up? I'll be placing you in cuffs for now. And we do have a lawyer, Coop Holiday, on the way. I assure you, a very professional gentleman.
Oh, man.
Yep. I did say I'd
Miss
advise
Dawson,
you.
I would like to remind you, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you do or say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot
Well,
afford one will be
that's
provided by the
Roth.
state.
Roth's
Do
decision.
you wish to exercise these rights today?
Yes?
Okay, right this way. Your lawyer will be incoming shortly.
I was just thinking of the children, officer.
Well, felonies
And
don't
whose
help
children would those be?
All the children of the city.
That's true. Well,
And,
I figured
so
it was going to be.
You were here to give tacos to all the good boys and girls of Los Santos?
You're twisting it around. That's not at all what happened.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just
you
thinking,
can explain the
what
whole
could you possibly
story.
be here to do for the children?
When we put you in the cell here, you can explain the whole story to Roth, and then, you know, hopefully...
I was brought here under false pretenses. They said I wasn't being arrested.
You were being detained.
But
And detention is what's used to gather the information to decide whether or not you're under arrest, and that's what we're deciding. So hop on in here, and we will be getting an attorney out here for you.
is he on his way right now? Because I can't spend that long in here, guys. Like, the beach is calling my name.
Oh,
you know?
well, I think that tan's gonna fade with that kind of an attitude.
Well, you know, that bottom bunk is calling your name, too.
Mm-hmm. Listen,
And it's
Mrs.
calling
Dawson.
it a lot louder.
Like I said, you can be cool, or you could be a problem.
I am cool.
Okay.
I was born that way.
I could get our dog Boner down here to keep an eye on you. You wouldn't like that. And no, that is not in a sexual way. It's
Boner?
actually our police dog is named Boner for some reason. It is not a sexual harassment
That was the
lawsuit.
name they gave him at the shelter that they
Yeah,
rescued him from.
That is
alright?
not a sexual harassment lawsuit in the making.
Also, Lieutenant, I do have the plate number of the truck in question.
Boner left.
Like, don't you guys like tacos and children?
And no, I like I said, I was still looking forward to tacos, and you stole the truck, so my tacos are now delayed. I'm
But-
kind of upset about that.
A pervert would have been serving you those tacos. I did you a favor.
Alright,
You guys should be out
this is
chasing
something you
him.
need to keep in your mind for future reference. This is our job to handle the perverts that are trying to take
Then
children
why are you
or do
arresting
anything like that.
me?
Because you stole a
because
vehicle.
you committed a crime in the process. You stole a vehicle.
Next time I'll just get kidnapped then. That's what I learned today.
Yes.
Next time,
Or
you just
call
walk
911.
away and you call 911.
Also that.
Tell
I
us,
also learned
so
today.
a pedophile was driving the taco truck, you say?
I think so. He
You
asked
think.
me if I wanted candy. And it didn't make sense. I was so confused because his truck clearly said tacos.
Wait, was it an ice cream truck? Because then you could have had like Choco Tacos. It's kind of like
It was a
candy.
taco truck, and I even asked
Oh,
her
it
if
was a
she said
taco truck.
tacos, but apparently not.
Okay. What was the driver's name? And what
We
was he
never got
wearing?
to talk to him, so it's we're just going with her story.
He was wearing a greasy wife beater. And like shorts that were way too small for him. All his fat belly was like coming out of his pants. It was disgusting.
You
And he had
stole
mustard
tacos.
stains on his
Abdul.
shirt.
Definitely sounds like Abdul. Do you think?
Oh, he's
do you
known
think this
to
could have
that?
been? Do you think this could have been our friend from yesterday, Abdul?
Roth,
I mean, the description sounds like Abdul.
is this going to?
No,
Roth's
I'm
side?
just kidding. We don't believe you, actually. I just wanted to see if she thought we were onto something
Okay,
else.
good. It's still Miller
Still
time.
false
Thank
hope,
God.
which is
Something.
better than no hope. So.
It's still Miller
But
time.
that's
Thank
cruel.
God.
This is like, if you guys like are fair with me and like look into my eyes and see how honest I'm being, I'll make you a taco, a homemade taco.
A homemade
They're
taco?
better.
That sounds like bribery of a police officer to me.
No, I'm just saying. I'm asking you
Roth,
to be
she's
like,
bribing
to
me
be
with a taco.
fair and just and stuff.
how do
I'm not
I know that
bribing. I
taco-
never said the word bribe.
How do I know that taco's not code word for
It is a
something else?
gratuity.
It is gratuity.
We're not allowed to take gratuities, and because if you just say you can't take bribes, you're like, it wasn't a bribe, it was
Yeah,
a
and
gift.
you know what? The
No,
whole-
can't
the
take
whole-
Like-
gratuities. They cover the whole deal.
What about like
Includes
socially?
tacos.
What if we were like to become friends and stuff? And as a friend, I made
okay.
you a taco and you ate it.
Now she's bribing me with companionship. See what's happening here?
That's not. I never used it. I said like I threw out the word friends because you seem like a cool person.
Friends is companionship.
And like I'm pretty cool.
Okay.
And I feel like cool people should hang out together. You know.
You know, if I didn't have the badge on and you didn't steal a taco truck, I'd totally grab a beer with you. Like, no problem there. But you stole
You
a
know what?
taco truck, and now you're in here. And now you're talking about being friends afterwards, which is totally inappropriate in the situation. I mean, if we happen to meet on Tinder
mistake.
afterwards, maybe, whatever. But,
I'm not on Tinder.
well, you should be.
My mom's on
awesome.
Tinder.
Well, maybe if I meet your mom
You
later
should
and I
meet
show
my
up at
mom.
Thanksgiving or something like that,
Hold on a second. I'm going to go do a quick swipe right on everyone. Be right back.
What is that code for?
Oh, it means I'm just going to hit yes on everyone, and hopefully your mom hits yes on me, too.
Careful.
Oh, God.
That might be your dad later. You know, you never know what happens.
You can't arrest me and bang my mom in one night.
Hello.
Hello. He doesn't like coffee.
Looks
Who
like
doesn't
round
like
two.
coffee?
Round two. Are you ready for this one?
Hold on. I heard someone doesn't like coffee, and that should be against the law.
I love coffee.
Shit
honey.
happens, buddy.
No, I love coffee.
Alright, so
I
what's
drink
going
that
on?
shit black.
All right. So this
All
is
right,
Why you don't go
Mr.
back?
Holiday. Well, why don't we talk to Mr. Holiday upstairs, and then he can come down and speak with Miss Dawson.
Wait,
Sounds good.
but shouldn't I
What's
talk
all-
to my
what's
lawyer
all this?
first
What's
before
all
he
this,
talks to
gentlemen?
you?
Look,
No,
No,
we
no.
talk to the lawyer and tell him what you're facing, and then you talk along
Why are there
about us.
people that are not officers down
Yeah,
here?
I don't like that. I don't like that whatsoever.
Who's down
They
here
do know
that's
it's
not
against
officers?
the law to be down.
Yeah,
We
two
just had two
gentlemen.
men down here. Run off like little women, little children.
Check the briefing room. Yeah, I don't like that. Let's do a quick search. Hey, Rolf, just keep your eye open real quick, just in case. Do you see him in there?
Nope.
Looks clean in here.
Let me check the locker rooms.
Check
Hey.
the roof.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. The fuck you doing over here hiding? The fuck
I'm
you
not
doing
hiding,
over here?
sir. I was
yeah,
just
you
ch-
were.
I was just changing.
Yeah, you were.
Oh, look who
Well,
it
you know
is.
what you are doing is trespassing, so keep those hands
There's
very
one
up.
more. There's one more. There's one more around here. There were two.
Where's the other
Officers,
chicken
officers.
sucker?
Don't
They're
talk.
here with me. They're here with me.
Well, why the fuck is he
They
hiding
were
inside
my-
the locker room?
They are not allowed downstairs.
You know what,
They are not officers or
Mr.
lawyers.
Holiday? I would suggest, in your best
you
interest, to
being
not
held
say
in
they're with
silence?
you.
That's great. They can't go down there. Let's go, buddy. Come on.
All right, hey, Mr. Holiday, come here. I'll explain what happened. Okay, never mind.
Nino?
Is he still here?
Be an aneurysm.
There's number two.
Did you get him? Rolf, did you find him?
Talk? Hello?
I don't know why you're here to
Oh.
talk to us right now, but
Wow. Wow, and you found him over here. You know what? Congratulate Mr. Holiday. Why
He
don't
was
you
down here speaking
why-
with her.
Why don't Hey, Mr. Holiday, go back upstairs. Go back upstairs, Mr. Holiday. Please. Mr. Holiday.
Shit,
Yes,
what
sir.
up, girl?
Mr. Holiday, I need you to go upstairs.
Oh. Hey,
Okay, is that where,
haven't seen you in a while.
We have a security
hearing
breach.
this side of the story?
No, yeah, just go upstairs. We have a security breach we need to take
I
care of real
smell
quick.
2 counts of trespassing. How about you, Lieutenant?
Yeah.
150%.
to talk.
Hey, come on, follow me.
And
Follow
well,
me.
and talk
Go,
you shall.
man.
Come here, chicken fucker. Let's go. No, you stay over there. You stay over there. You over there.
Yes, sir, no problem. Apologies.
Nope, not there. Over here. Come here.
Ooh,
Come here.
are you talking
Roth.
to me, sir?
Rolf. Come here.
Keep an eye on Ninja, please.
I got it.
Come on.
You know, I was waiting for you to text me today.
My phone's dead.
What did I say was gonna happen when you come back here? I told you I didn't want to see your face, right? And now you're sneaking around the station?
hey,
now you're fucking
hey,
sneaking around the station?
hey,
huh?
hey,
What are you trying to do? You trying to fucking kill us? You
Oh my
trying to fucking kill us on our
God!
coffee
Down the
break?
stairs.
Huh? You trying to kill us on our goddamn coffee break? Oh. Is that what you're trying to do? Huh? I swear to God, I'm gonna.
Fuck?
Oh shit! Sorry, Rolf. I got a little excited. I got a little excited.
I know. It's fun. He's back up.
Trying to hurt me?
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We taught him. We taught me. All right. Mr. Miller. All right. We exposed him to the Miller time.
Oh shit!
Brutality.
It
Nice.
looks like you guys are busy, so like I'm gonna go home because I need to be.
You enjoy that nap, buddy.
Girl, you are
Run
home.
from the police again.
Welcome to hell.
Oh God.
All right, you over
You
here.
can
Follow me.
thank Dumb and Dumber here for the fact that you're still here, not talking to your lawyer.
It was.
Guys.
Mr.
go.
Holiday, did you bring these
Cell
two
number 2.
You, my
unauthorized
friend, just got knocked
gentlemen
the fuck
to
out.
a criminal investigation at the police station?
No, they were...
Both of them are
right
known
here.
felons.
Yeah, they gave me a ride here.
Okay, well, your rides, they trespassed on police property, and they interfered with an investigation. He was down here trying to stick his thing through the bars or something like that, and she was like, but I'm handcuffed, I can't.
It wasn't like that.
Let's get him up. It wasn't, dude, you were just running around here in cuffs.
Coop, they beat
And
me
you're
with
already
bags
trespassing.
outside.
Because he tried to attack us. He's lucky we didn't shoot him.
What?
Did you see him running?
We tried to bring him outside and have a quick conversation
Come
with
here.
him. And
Come here, chicken fucker. Let's go. Follow me. Hey, you touch that door one more time, I'm gonna break your wrist. You understand? No, I wasn't talking to you, Mr. Halliday. I'm talking to
I just leaned.
asshole.
Oh.
I think she was
get Mr. Chavez in the cell, please.
Come on, come on. You're going in the
Yeah.
cell.
Where
Let's
am I
go.
going?
I'm a nice
Come
man
here,
if
follow
you
me.
get to know me.
I'm a law-abiding citizen.
Listen, right now is not the time to test us, because we are pretty annoyed with this situation. Let's go.
Well, like, let me
Stay
make
away from the door.
tacos. You'll be less annoyed.
Again, you're riding me with
Will you
tacos.
make me some
Mr.
tacos?
Halliday, come on.
No,
let's
I'm
go.
trying to relax you.
Mr. Halliday,
Respect-
come here.
No
I
gratuity.
respect what you do.
Yes.
You're not talking to him right now. You're representing her first.
Officer, you advising me what to do? Are you telling me what to do?
Mr. Halliday, you brought two men that decided to break in here, hide from us for God knows what reason. One of them was just arrested under felony assault charges, attempted murder for officers. Was it a hit?
That was 20
Maybe.
months ago.
Were
I've served my time.
You've served your time.
I've served my time.
I've
been rehabilitated.
I don't care if you're
I've been
rehabilitated or not, but
rehabilitated,
you're hiding
officer.
around our station. Does that mean you're trying to kill us? You're trying to get revenge? How do
Whoa,
I know you're
That
not?
was just a big misunderstanding.
Well, that's what I'm saying,
Whoa.
Mr. Halliday. So how about we focus on her, and then we'll figure this out. Because right now, you trying to talk to him shows me that maybe you're involved, okay? So how about we just focus on her?
Can I get a friend to represent me? He doesn't seem
I'm just
like
saying,
a straight
I'm
lawyer.
investigating right now. This is an investigation. Do you want me to investigate, or do you want to get to work on getting her out of here?
Sir, I got seagull blood on my pants. I was just trying to change my pants.
All right, Mr. Halliday. This woman,
Alright, so y'all want to go upstairs? Talk about her side?
Yeah, let's talk about her because she's been in here for a while. We need to get the ball rolling.
All right,
with her.
Lieutenant, I'm gonna stay down here with the suspects. Just come and get me when you need me.
Hey,
Jimmy,
if you get
don't be afraid to show them just how many volts are in that taser of yours. You know, if you know you're in any danger, of course.
Oh, what?
Of course.
Just like you showed me a goddamn bat earlier, officer.
All right. So
You
what,
shouldn't
I
have
don't
tried
even
to
know.
stab us with
What's her
that
name,
knife
Mr.
that I
Dawson?
deflected
Yeah,
and then
wait,
wrestled
hold on.
out of your hands.
We need to get a little. All right, there we go. Yeah. So, Miss Dawson, we were out on patrol. We had a
'Cause we
call
took it.
of a stolen taco truck that was literally 100 meters from us. So as we approached the area, we observed a taco truck and go through the intersection, and we pulled it over. And Miss Dawson was the driver of that vehicle. So we asked her about it. She said that the driver had came by and was asking her if she wanted candy. She thought it was a pedophile, you know, to protect the children, and said she beat the crap out of the guy and stole his taco truck. So she admitted to stealing the taco truck. We really have no proof of the assault or the pedophile. We couldn't find anyone after that. She gave a very vague description of a wife beater and tight shorts, and he's fat. We looked through the area, couldn't find anything.
Okay.
But she definitely admitted to the stolen taco truck. We also ran the plates. It was stolen. But as for the assault and her story of protecting the children, you know, that, again, that doesn't justify a stolen taco truck.
So basically, you have evidence on a GTA.
Yes.
Okay. And you said she admitted to this charge?
Yes, she admitted to the assault and the taco truck, but I can only prove the stealing the taco truck.
Oh, she admitted to the assault, then I guess you can prove that. But I watched her confess to being in possession of that taco truck and being the driver,
honestly,
I can see her admit that she knew it was not hers.
Honestly, I think we could all agree that pushing for an assault charge would be kind of, you know, taking it a little too far. There's no way to prove the assault actually happened.
Officers, as an attorney, it is my job to, you know, I definitely want to help people out, but sometimes you have to evaluate each case by case. And if you come into a scenario where your client has already admitted to the charge you're charging her with, it's kind of hard for me to do my job.
Yeah, I know. And it sucks. You know, we thought Honestly, man, I want you to get a break today, and I feel like you haven't been getting those. Well, you might with this too, you know.
That's the life of a defense attorney.
Yeah.
Well, let me go talk to her, see what she was even wanting a lawyer for, and what's the
right. Honestly, I mean, she was read her rights,
no.
and she said she would like an attorney, so we called you.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the I can look up the penal code here in a moment. What's GTA? About 10-15 months or so?
Well, thank you, CQ man. Thank you,
possibly 10 to 15 months, but we're pretty forgiving. When circumstances deem it.
Yeah.
All right.
Go talk to her.
If we can get a little something, you can get a little something. She's been in there for quite some time as well.
Okay.
Mr. Miller, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go piss in the boss's trash can. Be right back.
Okay. I'll hang here. Right, CQ. That thing's so cool. I think I got my videos for tomorrow from all this shit. I was worried I don't have a video for tomorrow, and I'm like, well, I guess I do now. I'll become a cop soon. Maybe I'll get fast-tracked for all the stuff we've been dealing with. Oh, look who it is. It's Cold Shower. Yep, that's right.
How's it going?
What's up there? You ready to go, you going to,
Miller,
what's up?
I need you to handle this if you can for me.
What the fuck's
these two are
going
trying
on?
to bait me down there.
Hey, come on, we need some help down here. We got some fucking people sneaking. We got two guys that one guy we had arrested, fucking, shot me, fucking tried to shoot fucking, Boner, the police dog. And now they snuck into the police station and they were hiding, so now we have them under custody, but I guess they're being a fucking pain in the ass down here.
But
I met her at a party
I took
yesterday.
it so that he couldn't take more children, you know? So, like, it was, like, proactive rather than reactive.
So, I'm gonna need you to be, a little less crazy.
I
Ignore
met her
those
at a
two
party
right there.
yesterday. She never texted me back though, you know. Maybe she's not into Asians.
Oh.
Hey, you two, what are you doing over here? I hear you're trying to bait somebody.
Okay, so he was, like,
No, sir.
like 40 years old, and he had,
Oh,
like,
don't
a
act
fat
coy now that I'm
belly
not by myself. Please continue to
And he
run
had
your
a
mouth
white
like the little
wife
bitch
beater.
you are.
with mustard
All right.
stains.
Whoa, are you talking
Hey,
to me?
Hey, break. Listen,
And,
listen. We got it.
He was
Somebody
just telling
detained
me he
who's
wanted
talking.
me to get with Tyrone and take films of
All
him
All right, listen.
after he beat
He
my
was
ass.
like-
Besides the point, we got somebody talking to the lawyer down here. Can you guys
Perhaps if we whisper.
please be a little more respectful? You understand? And then I can get you guys
Yeah, shh.
due process
Hard to
faster. You
think.
understand? Can we all do that?
Yes, sir. Apologies, sir.
Thank you. All right.
Absolutely.
All right, guys. Let's sorry about that. You know, we gotta calm them down.
Sorry about that, sir.
Hey,
Officers,
can you
can I
represent me,
please-
lawyer? Is that a lawyer over
we're
there?
gonna
Because I
have
need
to-
legal representation.
Allow them to whisper.
What, the one with the
It's-
miniskirt on?
It makes
yeah,
makes
that
this
one.
kind of hard.
Yeah, I know.
You
And
know,
honestly,
you can hear
other
we
voices.
don't have the keys to the cuffs, and we're down to very few amount of people. I know it's tough. I know it's difficult, but it is annoying.
If you let me go put
You'll
on
be
my
fine if the
uniform,
other two
I'll
in the
have
other
the
cells will
keys.
shut
Yeah,
up.
okay, yeah. We have somebody with the key
Can
here.
I please clock in?
Yeah, go clock in. I didn't know you were already clocked in. I saw
Like,
you.
If you
Sorry.
guys pull up my criminal record, you'll see I have no prior charges. It was just a mistake.
Just talk to your lawyer. That's what he's there for.
Yep.
Hey, Nino.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
I-
you know, how was your
Yeah, I ain't
business
dealing with
going
those
over?
idiots no more.
Yeah.
I don't.
I'm not
No.
an
I
idiot,
ain't
sir.
That's better.
I was just walking
Okay,
down the
that's
sidewalk.
better.
I wasn't trying to buy
Hey, Roth. We need some
Lieutenant,
people
I
in
need
cuffs so
to
they could,
I need to step away
whisper.
from this situation before I end up acting very unprofessional.
Why do people need to whisper?
Yeah, it's really hard for them to communicate down there with the amount of people down there. I have what's her face, Cold Shower, going to get her uniform on.
Well, if she doesn't accept, I mean, she's more than welcome to go to jail.
What
I
was-
mean,
what was the deal?
legally they
What was
have
the
to
deal?
accept the plea deal. You know,
I'll-
it's a
I'll let
formality.
you know when
They
I
have
offered
to
her. I'll
accept.
just say.
Okay.
Indeed. So, Mr. Miller, the offer I put on the table, because she has been down there for quite a little bit, not just time served, fuck off, time served, 24-hour probation.
Okay.
You know,
I'm
so
good with
we're gonna
that.
let her out, but, you know, next time she goes around beating pedophiles
Hey,
and anyone
hey.
else, for any
Pupper.
reason, she's screwed.
Hey, puppy, your collar's broken.
Puppy?
Yeah. He has that Doc Brown gave our police dogs collars, and it makes them invisible sometimes for some reason. I don't know what
Oh, God, get
he
your
put.
nightsticks ready.
Yeah.
Oh, hello!
Hello, sir.
Hello. I was wondering if my friend, my business partner, was here.
And who would that be?
You know, Mr. Nino Chavez.
Oh, well, Mr.
You had him here
Oh,
a
he
while
is-
back.
He is
Oh,
here,
great,
but he is
another
currently
one.
not accepting visitors.
Oh, why not? I would love to visit him.
'Cause he did a bad.
And what did he do?
Ooh, cold
Are
shower,
you
looking
his
good.
attorney?
Looking good.
Alright,
I'm not sure I like
I'm
it.
getting a little bit business uncasual in my pants right here. Why are they shrinking?
Rolf, you are gonna be
Well,
Mr.
You
Cold
guys
Shower.
discuss
think you
that.
know
I'm
why,
going
Rob.
to go talk to Mr. Chavez.
No, you're
you're
not.
going to stay
Stop,
right there,
stop.
or you're
Walk
going
through
to
the
get
door.
clubbed.
And you're gonna regret it.
Immediately pulling out his
Please, please.
weapon that could kill a man.
Yeah, that's the
That's
kind of
just what happened to
situation.
be ready. Hey, who do you got on the other end of that radio there?
Oh, this is a Bluetooth speaker
All
to
right.
listen to music. Do you see my head bobbing?
Hey, listen, Mr. Crazy Guy.
Okay, that's actually a valid point, but why don't you bob your head out there?
Because I need to talk to Mr. Chavez.
You're not gonna
Are
get to
you
talk
his
to
lawyer?
About our movie.
Well,
Mr.
that's
Reese's?
too bad, buddy. You're gonna have to wait either here in the lobby or wait outside.
I would prefer
Oh,
him
he
to
was
wait
allowed to
Step
outside.
through that
Just
door
fine.
without
No.
consent.
I'd
you're
actually,
trespassing.
I would like to.
No,
prefer him
actually,
right
I'm
outside.
gonna say outside, please.
Yep.
You people are so rude. He's been here for hours.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh,
What the
shit.
fuck do you mean, you people? No, I'm just
Okay.
kidding.
All right. So what's the
I
good
mean,
word?
you people.
Yeah, we're gonna do the probation deal, officers. Yeah, what kind of? Is there any kind of criminal
Ew.
records around here? Do y'all have any kind of system database?
I think we do.
No, we just kind of look at people and we say, "Hey, you! I remember that fucking shitty thing you did. Don't fucking do it again."
Mr. Reese's.
Okay,
I'm
gotcha.
calling him that. I'm calling
For
him
now,
Mr.
anyways.
Reese's. For
I love
sure.
working for
Temple.
myself.
Miss
Oh,
Dawson!
Hi.
We heard you're accepting your plea deal.
Well, like, it's not going to be on my criminal record, right?
It'll be, as a probation, it'll be a misdemeanor. But that's only if someone remembers to write it down. Nah, I probably won't.
Okay. I'll
Yeah.
take it.
All right.
I'm going to go home and make tacos. Wait,
You're gonna grab me a taco,
can my
right?
friends come
As
with
long
me?
as
What? The guys in the
these are
next cell?
friends.
Yeah, they seem like nice guys.
They're not nice guys. You do not want to know these people, or I
Yeah.
will be seeing a lot
nice
of you.
guys.
Miss
No,
Dawson.
okay,
Whoa!
nice guys.
Hey!
We have. Allow me to explain what we have here. This is the zoo, and ma'am, you fell into the gorilla cage. I apologize. We're getting someone to get you out. But in our second cage, I'd like to give you Exhibit B. This is known as the shit bird, and well, inside a cage is actually its natural habitat, as it feels uncomfortable when it's out and alone, and it's free to do as it pleases. So every once in a while, it needs to come back home to prison where it feels safe. And then in cell number 3, we have what's called the common recidivist. It's a very similar thing, only they spend a lot more time in jail because they fuck up a lot more and they're less careful about their crimes.
Mm-hmm.
At least
the
I
zoo
don't
is
know
very
if this
popular,
guy's
too.
trying to eat dogs. I only wonder. As for you, I know exactly what the fuck you're doing.
Hey,
But,
you
like-
know what?
Hey,
You know
I
that's
do not eat dogs.
that's a fucking you fuck you.
all right,
piece
Miss
of
Dawson.
That's a conspiracy.
Go ahead and step back.
He's
and
been
I'll
trying
open
to
the
kill
cell
a
for you.
dog for the last 24 hours.
All
A
right.
police
I'm not
dog.
trying to
Come on,
kill a
walk on
fucking
out.
dog. Why the
Not
fuck would I
you,
kill a
Ninja.
dog?
Dado. For
Hey,
God's
hey, Rolf,
sakes.
can you uncuff her and
I'm
I'll take
writing
her
all
out
this
for
down.
processing
Don't
so she
worry.
can get out.
Indeed. Sorry the gorillas were a little bit rough, but at least you found one that was willing to nurse
I
you.
mean,
Alright.
some of the gorillas
Yeah,
could be
when
very
I take her out,
popular.
would you
too.
mind
What about Harambe?
start on those guys so we can start getting back on the street? Miss Dawson, come follow
Alright,
me.
man, you're free to.
Okay, bye, new friends. I'll wait for you guys on the
He
outside.
does bring up a good point, though. We have.
Yeah.
Do
Come
not
with
wait
me.
for
I mean,
them, Miss Dawson. The door's unlocked.
Mr.
You gotta
Minji,
go.
maybe we haven't been sitting here as long, but Mr. Chavez, this is a conversation in a place that we've
Dawson,
been
you're gonna make a
having
taco for me,
quite
right?
a lot today, and I don't plan on spending too
Sorry, I
much more
can't hear
time
what you're
doing that.
saying.
Oh, I said
Officers,
you're
can
gonna make a taco for me, right, Miss Dawson? You did cost me a
Yes, Mr.
taco.
Olive.
I only make tacos for my friends.
Are
Are we friends?
We're friends because you could have been in here a lot longer if it wasn't for my nice suggestions. So yes, we're friends.
Oh, really?
Yes.